you for joining us today. I'm sitting here today with Bob Haddad, our COO. My name is Austin Wright, the Director of Golf here at Harrison Lake and Otter Creek. There are a few things that this video are going to go over that we feel are very important, and we wanted this information to be sent to you plenty of time ahead of the 2024 golf season. First off, there are plenty of rumors out there. We know in a small town like this that you tend to hear things and things get misconstrued. We wanted to put those to rest and assure you of anything that you may have heard being truth or false. The second thing that we are going to be talking about today is what's happening next at Harrison Lake, and lastly, we'll be talking about 2024 membership dues. So, Bob, thanks for spending some time with us today, and I'll turn it over to you.
I'm happy to be here, and I look forward to answering all of those questions, and so we're going to get started. Austin, that's a great question. I'm glad to have the opportunity to address that here today. The simple answer is that is false. My dad bought the club in 2005. He ran it from arm's length for 9 years. He then offered me the opportunity to come and help him run the club in October of 2014. So I've been here just over 9 years. In those 9 years, we have made significant capital improvements to the tune of about $14 million. In addition, the club over the 9 years that I've been here has lost multiple six figures each annually. So my dad and I both have funded the operations of the club to the tune of about another 6 to 7 million. So overall, our family has invested a little over 20 million to renovate the club and sustain the operations. So we have not made a single dime operating the country club since my dad bought the club. I think it's important for me personally to be fully transparent and also let you know that over the 9 years I've worked here, I have not personally taken a salary from the club. So that bit of information that may be circulating around is false. Austin, another great question. Obviously, if the club has been losing money, why are we still here? What is the plan? What happens going forward? So let me drop back to almost a year ago. All of the work that we had done had really put us in a position to really break through. We felt to finally reach a break-even point operationally. And then inflation came. And we had already communicated our levels of dues, and we were committed. So we hunkered down, we managed our cost extremely well over the course of this year, and we did lose money, but we were in the position to make money. Inflation just hit us really hard. So we have a plan going forward that's going to require a lot of work on my part, the team's part, but also we're going to ask the help of the members out there to come alongside us and understand what we're trying to create and what we're trying to do for them and the community to help us keep Harrison Lake Country Club for the next 50 years. Austin, thank you. That's another great question. Obviously, if any business is losing money, there needs to be a plan to address that situation. And although there is a lot of detail to the plans that we have, let me try to give a bullet point list of things that we think are important for us to endeavor to do. Number one is that we're going to continue to focus on our vision. That vision has served us well. Harrison Lake is a place where people want to be. That's our true north, our guiding light. Everything we do every day drives toward that vision, and we still believe in that. And that starts with continuing to have great people on our team. We're going to keep providing outstanding hospitality, product, and value. We're going to maintain the wonderful facilities that we now have. We're going to work tirelessly to manage costs. That's critically important. Growing membership. We know that we have to continue to grow membership. It's very important year after year after year. We're going to create compelling reasons for every member to want to be on property and enjoy the club. And then lastly, we need to host the appropriate number of events that will give us some supplementary income that will be very helpful. So those is just a list of some bullet point initiatives that we know are in our plan. Thank you, Austin. Thanks again, Austin. I think you should have been a school teacher because you're asking really great questions. And this one is the most important. What's going to happen to the dues? All the members are wondering. It's important. They love the club. They want to continue to be a part of the club and support the club. And we want that too. So let's get down to it. On January 29th or before, we will be releasing all of the information, descriptions of memberships, cost of memberships, etc. All the detail will be in there. So we're going to highlight a few things here for you today. First of all, there's 2 new memberships. Pay close attention to the detailed information. You'll see those listed in there. And the bad news, the dues are going up. Anywhere from $10 to $60 a month. Okay, we think that's pretty modest and we think it's very fair, and we're about to highlight some considerations that are included in the memberships this year. So let's go down the list. Here's the good news. Number 1, we are eliminating the club fee in the dining room. That's right, folks. The club fee will be eliminated in 2024 in the dining room. You will no longer be charged an automatic 20% when you dine in the dining room. We think that's very exciting. We've listened to the input over the past few months, and we're responding and eliminating that club fee. That will be balanced, however, by food minimums will be applied to all memberships, quarterly food minimums. You'll see those listed in the detailed information. The cart fees, for all you golfers out there, the cart fees are going to be modestly decreased. You'll see that mentioned in the information as well. The WGA, the Women's Golf Association, and the Women's Tennis League, those fees that we used to charge independently are now included in the appropriate memberships. And for all the golfers, when our golf course at Harrison Lake is unavailable to you for grounds maintenance purposes, or if we're hosting some outings, you can go play Otter Creek for $30 flat fee, walk or ride. So there you have it. Dues are going up modestly. Some great considerations. Detailed information will be out by January 29th. Thoughts or questions, please call us. Thanks again, Austin, and thanks to all the members for listening today to this information. It's encouraging to me that you would take the time to do that, because I know you love the club, you're interested in the club, you're excited about the club. So we hope that the presentation today has kept you encouraged, but we're going to need your help. We have a great plan. We think that the modest increase in dues with the exceptional considerations that we're offering is a part of that great plan. But we're going to need your help. And here's 3 ways, only 3 ways that we need your help going forward. Number 1 is continue to support the club. Have fun spending time on property. Dine here, host here, play and use the amenities, invite guests. That is so helpful for us if we have activity on property. Number 2, tip the staff. Take care of our staff members, please. Especially now that we are eliminating the club fee, the dining staff is going to be quite dependent on your tip. They realize that they have to earn that tip, but please, please, please take care of our staff. Thirdly, help others discover the club. Bring your neighbors, bring your friends, bring your associates, And by all means, refer people to membership. We're going to have an exciting announcement regarding referrals for memberships coming up in March. So those are three things: support the club, tip the staff, and help us find new members. Thank you very much. We're so excited for 2024. The team is ready. We hope you are too, for a great year. Thanks again.